when somebody walks in your door for the first time, says, I hear you guys build new homes, I've got a job, I've been renting, I'm looking to buy, what kind of the summary of the step-by-step process? You talked about that there are courses that you offer and things that you like people to go through, but just real briefly, what's the process for somebody who's coming in to do that?
Well, when I first meet a person, I kind of screen them as far as saying, what do you think your credit score is?
Mm.
Well, I think it's close to a 600.
How many people actually know their credit score?
A lot of people, I'll say 80% of the people really don't even know their credit score
Mm.
because they're just scared to check it.
Right.
So those are the most people, those are the people I get worried about. I was like, oh, okay. That means that you might have had some past credit issues that you know what I'm saying, might have prevented you to. But the people that I know that are most encouraging are the people that come in and say, well, yeah, I just checked my credit score, or I know I should be okay because I haven't had any delinquency. I don't have any credit or bad credit history or whatnot. But most people don't. So I give them the option to say, we can wait till we get to a lender to pull your credit report, or we can go ahead and pull your credit report right now if you think that it's something that we're going to need to work on. Because something like LCDC, they kind of help with the credit restoration process. And there's some lenders that also do it at the same time. But some people may be 5-6 months away from being prepared to even buy the home anyway.
Mm.
So if they're far ahead, I'll go ahead and sit down with them and pull that credit report and show them how to contest anything that they feel that shouldn't be on their credit report, or I can just kind of coach them to try to get to the good payment history.
Mm.
You know, some people just have stuff that's like hospital bills that are in collections, and they just never even bother to set up a payment plan. So I'll walk them through that, you know. But pretty much if they have a good credit score, 600 or better, you know, I just collect as much information from them as I can, as far as like the bank statements, all the W-2s, 067 taxes or whatnot, and get it to the lender that they choose. Because sometimes, you know, that can be another long step from them getting all the information to getting it to the lender. So I just try to take the initiative to go ahead and collect it and then get it to the lender that they're gonna choose.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of circumvent that. But basically, once they get it to the lender and the lender tells them, hey, you're approved, I say, cool, okay, now that you know that you're approved, you know, look at the list of lots that we have available, and then once you select that lot, then it's $2,000 for earnest money and 10% of the upgrades. I just require them to do the $2,000 to lock down the address, and then we wait for the other 10% because we don't build off of an approval letter or a pre-approval letter. We only build once we get a commitment letter, especially with the banks are being so stringent right now. So once we have that commitment letter, we'll say the other 10% is due, and then we'll start getting the permit and start building. At that point, they would have customized the home to whatever they wanted at that point.
And do you like to wait until you have a group of 4 or 5 homes together, or will you go ahead and build just one home at a time if you've just got one person at the moment?
Yeah, at this point, you know,
You'll do what you
we know we got to. But usually, we would like to have a cluster of at least 4 homes to build at one time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, right now I'm still trying to keep it at 2 homes per minimum. Right now, it's just easier to do more 2 homes versus 1 home. We have a good set of construction crews or whatnot, so we like to keep them busy. And I know they like to eat once in a while.